Alright, what's up? Back here again, still in New York City, messing around, doing random stuff. We're going to head out here. We're in Grand Central Station. We're going to head out of here in just a second and get over to um, Central Park. We're going to go to Park. Central Park's freaking huge. There's a bunch of parks I've been to, and there's a bunch of sections that I've never been to, never seen. One section is around, it's called Belvedere Castle, which is they call it a folly, which is like, it looks like a castle. It looks real cool. I mean, it is a castle, I guess, but it's just for decoration. So they call that kind of thing a folly. Here's some sort of Egyptian deal. This is still in Central Park. I think this is legit. I don't know if it was stolen years and years ago or what. However, it ended up here, but it's kind of across from uh, museum, the Museum of Natural History, whatever it is up there. So I guess it's kind of sort of part of it. And there's just random stuff, statues and stuff littered around Central Park. Really cool place, and just all over in Central Park. But here's the pond. It's not really a lake, but the pond that's kind of around in front of Belvedere Castle. I think this pond is just called Turtle Pond, and there was a turtle or two that we saw here, so I guess that's pretty fitting. I think back in the day, this used to be a bigger reservoir, a bigger body of water, but just a little pond here now. But man, it looks freaking great, especially with the castle there behind it. And then this is the Great Lawn, Central Park's Great Lawn. I guess at one point this is where the sheep, they used to have sheep here in Central Park. I guess that's maybe where they were. But Belvedere Castle just looks freaking awesome back in there. It's not huge, but looks like a big deal from where we are here. It's got a little age on it these days. Finished up in like 1869, so at this point, well over 100 years old, pushing 150. So not even though it's not a real castle where anybody lived or anything, it's getting a little age on it, and looks real cool. Looks awesome here, and especially in the city. You can go from 10-minute walk, probably not even 10 minutes, to be honest, from where you're just surrounded by skyscrapers, and then all of a sudden you're over here in this stuff. So really cool mix of everything that you can do here in New York City. I think it's an Italian name, Belvedere Castle. The beautiful place, something like that's what it means. So really dressed it up there and gave it kind of a cool name, cool look here. I think the woods, all this, the forested kind of sections around it, I think that's called the Ramble. But this is over on there's a little sign here for Belvedere Tower. This is over on the castle. Not a lot to see here. There's a little gift shop, but really not much else inside the castle. It's just a cool looking place here to hang out. Cool view there where you can see the skyscrapers poking up around the top of the trees there too. Now we'll head from there right back into the city over in Manhattan. This is a spot that I came here years and years ago, but never ate here. Tom's Restaurant. As soon as you see it, you'll know what it's from if you lived through the '90s. So it was used. It's been in a few things. I think it's seen in the background in like Little Nicky, that Adam Sandler movie. But really, what you'll recognize it from is Seinfeld. So the outside was used in the show, but not the inside. The inside of the Monk's Cafe in Seinfeld was just a set, Hollywood set. But they used the outside, which I always thought was weird because it was called Monk's in the show, and they didn't dress it up and change the name of when they showed the outside. It's just Tom's Restaurant. But I couldn't tell you why I didn't eat here before, other than that's just dumb. But we did get to eat here this time. The inside is cool. There's a bunch of Seinfeld stuff in here. A bunch of famous people eat here. It's near Columbia University, so a lot of people have eaten here that went there. Obama, when he went there to the university, he ate here. McCain, his daughter, went to the university, and he would come here when he was visiting her. But there's a lot of Seinfeld stuff in here, pictures and stuff, but only the outside was used in the show. The food was good. It was cool to actually eat in there too. And while we're at it, we'll go from one Seinfeld place to another. I'm not a sports guy, not a baseball guy, not sports of any kind really. You got nothing against it if you are. Just it's always been boring to me, but definitely worth coming to. I not been here. I've driven by. Charlie and I drove by, but haven't never stopped over here at Yankee Stadium. Hadn't actually ever done much or anything really other than drive through the Bronx, which is where this is, Yankee Stadium. But George worked here in the show in Seinfeld. It was the other stadium, which was like kind of sort of next door. This is a newer one that's been built since then, but was modeled after that one from the show. So still looks really similar. But no baseball game going on, which probably made it better, a little easier to deal with, getting around, fooling around here. But just had to come, worth stopping and checking out. I mean, probably not even being a baseball guy. I mean, the freaking Yankees, Braves. Uh, that's tough, I guess. Probably the Yankees, though, the most famous team, at least for non-baseball people. Uh, Even I, who I'm a moron when it comes to sports stuff, even I can name some, a bunch of Yankees. Babe Ruth, probably, I guess, the most famous baseball player ever. Lou Gehrig, DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Reggie Jackson. In more modern times, I remember crap around like Derek Jeter. So uh, easy to name a bunch. Not that I give a crap or care, but still cool to be up here and see it one time anyway, even if I never come back. And if we're going to see the Yankee Stadium, might as well hop over here to Queens real quick. CitiField, this is where the Mets play. Um, so just to be honest, everything about this whole area here was nicer and cooler and better than over in the Bronx, where around Yankee Stadium. It's kind of a slumish area, like not completely a dump, but everything around Yankee Stadium compared to just everything around Citi Field here, everything around Citi Field just way better, way cooler, cleaner. Stadium looked cooler. Just everything here was kind of a little more upscale. Not to completely trash that area of the Bronx, but this just seemed better. Um, of course, it's the Mets. I don't know that I could name a single Met, uh, but still cool. Might as well stop by and see it here anyway. All right, that's pretty much it for this one. Uh, Subscribe there if you want to, whatever. This is kind of random baseball crap, random Seinfeld crap, random Central Park crap. But that's it. It's enough for now. We'll head out of here and we'll figure something else out.